Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. The 2025 Toronto Pro SuperShow lineup has been revealed. In this video, I'll share the complete lineup and my top 5 predictions for this exciting bodybuilding event. So get ready because some of the biggest names are competing again, including Regan Grimes, Sassan Heirati, and many more. Let's break down the full lineup, who's competing, how they've done so far this season, and who I think will make it to the top 5. Let's start with the man everyone is talking about, Regan Grimes. Just 2 weeks ago, Regan shocked the bodybuilding world by winning the 2025 California Pro Show, where he defeated a tough lineup, including Sassan Heirati. With that win, he officially qualified for the Mr. Olympia 2025. Before California, Regan stepped on stage at the New York Pro where he took a solid 4th place finish, showing clear improvements from his previous years. Now Regan is entering his 3rd show of the season, the Toronto Pro, and looking for back-to-back victories. He last competed at the Olympia in 2023 where he placed 10th, but this time he's coming back with a bigger, sharper, and more complete physique. He looks more confident, more focused, and in better condition than ever. With the momentum he's carrying, fans are excited to see if he can win again and establish himself as a true Olympia threat. Next up, we have the very determined Sassan Herati. This man has been one of the busiest and most consistent competitors this season. So far, he has done 4 pro shows and managed to finish as the runner-up in 3 of them, coming extremely close to victory. His placing at the New York Pro was 5th, and although he didn't win, he looked big, full, and well-balanced. Sassan brings a classic bodybuilding look with great size, round muscle bellies, and symmetry. However, the one thing holding him back is slightly softer conditioning. The Toronto Pro will be his 5th show of the year, and he's hungry for a win. If he manages to sharpen his conditioning just a bit more, we could see him finally taking home a 1st place trophy and securing his Olympia qualification. Another exciting name in this lineup is Gali. He recently competed at the California Pro Show and finished 11th, which came as a surprise to many fans and followers who expected a better performance. But earlier this season, Regan impressed with a 5th place finish at the Detroit Pro, proving that he has great potential and can challenge some of the best. Now, Toronto will be his 3rd show of the season. If he comes in with improved conditioning, better posing, and a tighter waistline, there's a strong chance he can crack into the top 5 again. Now let's talk about Hussein Kalate, a name that always gets attention due to his incredible conditioning and structure. He competed at the 2024 Vancouver Pro Show, where he took a very respectable 4th place. Last year at the 2023 Toronto Pro, he placed 13th, but since then he has clearly improved. Hussein's physique is known for being shredded, detailed, and aesthetic. He may not be the biggest guy on stage, but when it comes to sharpness and muscular separation, he stands out. If he brings that same level of conditioning or even better, there's no reason he can't finish in the top 5 or higher this time around. Next on the list is Felix Norman. He's another competitor who has been quite active this season. He took part in both the California Pro Show and the Legion Sports Fest Pro Show, and surprisingly, he got the same placing in both shows, which shows consistency but also suggests that improvements are needed. Now that he's heading into his 3rd show, Felix has a well-structured body, but if he can bring better fullness and tighter condition, he might be able to make a strong impression this time. Then we have Milish, who is also entering his 3rd show of the season. So far, he placed 10th at the Legion Sports Fest Pro Show and 14th at the Detroit Pro Show. Those placings show that he's struggling to break into the top spots, but every show is a new opportunity. For Toronto, Adam needs to bring something new and improved. Maybe better condition, more muscle density, or a tighter midsection. If he makes the right changes, he can move up the ranks. Now here comes a very interesting name, Skyler Shum. He's making his IFBB Pro debut. At this very show, Skyler earned his IFBB Pro card at the 2024 Toronto Pro Show just last year. Now, exactly 1 year later, he's stepping back on the same stage, but this time as a pro athlete. Skyler has a very good combination of size, shape, and structure, And if he manages to nail his conditioning on the day of the show, he could shock the crowd and judge it. For a pro debut, it doesn't get more exciting than this, and many people believe he has what it takes to be in the top 5 right away. Finally, we have the return of Andrea Muzi. He last stepped on stage at the 2023 Italian Olympus Pro Show where he finished in 9th place. Since then, he has taken a long break from competition. Now, after this layoff, Andrea is making a comeback. The only question now is what kind of shape will he bring after such a long time off? If he's done his homework, fans could be in for a great surprise on the Toronto stage. So now, here is my top 5 prediction for the 2025 Toronto Pro SuperShow. At 5th place, I would like to put Skyler Shum, who is making his pro debut this year. He has great size and structure, and if he nails his conditioning, he can surprise everyone. In 4th place, I pick Gali. He has shown great potential this season, and if he improves from his last show and brings better conditioning, he can easily break into the top spots. For 3rd place, I choose Hussein Kalate. He has a very aesthetic and shredded physique, and if he comes in condition, he will be hard to ignore. In 2nd place, I would like to go with Sasan Heirati. He has been super consistent this season with multiple run-up finishes, and he's hungry for a win. And finally, at 1st place, I'm going with Regan Grimes. He's already qualified for the 2025 Mr. Olympia after winning the California Pro and is looking better with each show. If he brings the same or better package, I believe he will win this show in Toronto. So that was my complete top 5 prediction and the full breakdown of the 2025 Toronto Pro SuperShow lineup. What do you think? Do you agree with my predictions? Can someone like Sassan Heirati finally win his first pro show? Or will Regan Grimes dominate once again? Let me know your thoughts and your own top 5 in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more bodybuilding news, predictions and results. Thanks for watching and I'll see you all in the next video.